Hello, students. Today we will study last point of this chapter, that is uses and environmental effects of some polyhalogen compounds. This is last point of this chapter. So there are six compounds, polyhalogen compounds given under this heading. We will study one by one, that is first uses and then environmental effects. So first compound is dichloromethane. Dichloromethane having formula CH2Cl2. It is common name is methylene dichloride. It is colorless volatile liquid with moderately sweet aroma. It is used as a solvent. So uses are used as a solvent, then used as a propellant in aerosol. This propellant means the it is one of the constituent of the fuel used in rockets. So that is one of the important use of dichloromethane. Then environmental effects of dichloromethane. Overexposure to dichloromethane causes dizziness, then fatigue, nausea, headache, numbness, and weakness. It is highly dangerous if it comes in direct contact with eyes, as it damages the cornea. So that is the uses of this dichloromethane or methylene dichloride. The second important compound is a chloroform. This chloroform having formula CHCl3. That is commonly called as a trichloromethane. Common name of chloroform is a trichloromethane. First, it is a colorless liquid with peculiar sweet smell. Then uses, it is used to prepare chlorofluoromethane. It is a refrigerant, that is, in short, the symbol given for this as a R22, refrigerant 22. So it is used as a solvent in the extraction of natural products like gum, fats, and resin. So this is one of the use. Then it is used as a source for dichlorocarbene. So carbene is negatively charged carbon. So it is important in chemical reactions. Then chloroform, that is a environmental effects of chloroform. It causes depression of CNS, that is central nervous system. Then inhaling of chloroform, it for short time causes fatigue, then dizziness and headache. So these are the environmental uses. One more environmental effect is long exposure to chloroform may affect liver, and chloroform when exposed to air and light, it forms the poisonous compound phosgene. And this is the reason why chloroform is stored in dark colored airtight bottles. So because when chloroform is exposed to air and light, it is converted into poisonous compound phosgene, and therefore it is stored in airtight bottles and in dark condition. So that is one of the important scientific reason regarding this chloroform. The next important compound, polyhalogen compound, is a carbon tetrachloride. The formula of carbon tetrachloride is CCl4 and its common name is tetrachloromethane. tetrachloromethane. Common name is carbon tetrachloride. IUPAC name is tetrachloromethane. Then it is a colorless liquid, again having the sweet smell. Uses of carbon tetrachloride: it is used as a solvent for oil, fat and resin. Similarly, it is a source of chlorine because it contains the maximum percentage of chlorine. Also used in the as a cleaning agent. It is used as a cleaning agent. Then environmental effects: it is a toxic to liver, and when exposure to high concentration, carbon tetrachloride can affect a central nervous system. So that is about the environmental effects of this carbon tetrachloride. Then one more environmental effect is this nervous system, and it is suspected to the carcinogenic. Carcinogenic means cancer forming tendency, cancer producing tendency. So prolonged exposure, it may cause the death, and it is a greenhouse gas. It is actually use of this carbon tetrachloride. The next polyhalogen compound is iodoform. This iodoform having formula CHI3. Its other name is triiodomethane. This is IUPAC name. About this iodoform, it is yellow crystalline solid and with disagreeable smell, that is a bad smell. Then uses of this iodoform: it is used in medicine as a healing agent and antiseptic in dressing of wounds. However, its use is limited. So that is about the uses of iodoform. Then environmental effects: it causes irritation to the skin and eyes. It may cause respiratory irritation or the breathing difficulty. Similarly, dizziness, nausea and depression of CNS, that is central nervous system, and also causes visual disturbance. So these are environmental effects of this compound iodoform. Fifth compound given in our syllabus is a freons. So freons, it is a series of chlorofluorocarbons. So these are the organic compounds of chlorine and fluorine. They are called as a chlorofluorocarbons. In short, it is called as a CFC, means chlorofluorocarbon. They are commonly used as a refrigerants. Then most common representative of difluoromethane, that is symbol given as a freon 12, and other examples of freons are chlorodifluoromethane, that is R22. Similarly, trichlorofluoromethane, that is symbol given as a R11, and so on. So like this, there is a series of freons, different types of freons containing different composition. So these are mainly used as a refrigerants. Then they are used in refrigerant, used in fridge and in air conditioning, then used as a propellant. This is also important use, and used as a solvent. Similarly, it is used as a blowing agent in making foams and packaging materials. So that is also important use of this freons. Then environmental effect of this freon: it is a chlorofluorocarbon. are responsible for the ozone depletion. We know ozone depletion. So in ozone depletion, this stratosphere take place, and the regular large inhalation of freon results in the breathing problem, organ damage, and the loss of consciousness. So that is about the environmental uses effects of this freons. Then the next compound, the last compound given in our syllabus to study its uses and environmental effects, and it is important compound, that is a dichloro diphenyl trichloroethane. Dichloro diphenyl trichloroethane. In short, it is given as a symbol DDT, means dichloro diphenyl trichloroethane. It is a UPAC name of this compound. Then about this properties of this DDT, it is a colorless, then tasteless, odorless, crystalline compound having insecticidal properties. On the basis of these properties, it kills the insects, that is houseflies, mosquitoes, body lice, and it is also used for the controlling malaria and typhus. So that is the use of this DDT. Then environmental effects. Exposure to high doses of DDT may cause vomiting, then tremors of shakiness. Laboratory animal studies showed adverse effect of DDT on liver and reproduction. DDT is persistent organic pollutant readily absorbed in soil and tends to accumulate in the ecosystem. Then when dissolved in oil or lipid, then it is readily absorbed by the skin and it is resistant to metabolism process. It accumulates in fatty tissues. There is a ban on the use of DDT due to all these adverse effects. The structure of DDT is, so this is carbon-carbon single bond. One carbon is bonded to 3 chlorine and second carbon is bonded to 1 hydrogen and 2 benzene rings with chlorine at para position. So it is para, para, dichloro, diphenyl, trichloroethane. The correct IUPAC name of this is para, para dash, dichloro, diphenyl, trichloroethane. That is IUPAC name of this DDT. And that is about the study of this uses and environmental effects of these compounds, polyhalogen compounds. Thank you.